And so for number 3, the same sort of process as we've had in the past. We're going to take our two denominators. We've got 3v squared y, and we've got 4v to the power of 3y squared. We're looking for all unique factors that are in here, and so there's nothing to factor out of any of these because they're already just kind of already factored out, I guess is the way to say it. But we do have a 3, we do have a 4, and then when I look at the variables, I want to find the variables that have the highest order or the biggest exponent. So that's going to be v to the power of 3, not v to the power of 2. And then that's also going to be y to the power of 2, not y to the power of 1. And so we'll take all of our unique factors and multiply them together. So we will have 3 times 4 times v to the power of 3 times y to the power of 2, which will give us 12v to the power of 3 y squared. That's our common denominator. And so we need to convert. We need to also recognize that this is subtraction, so we've got to do something with that nasty minus sign later. We got to take our fractions and do what we need to do to create a common denominator. That common denominator needs to be 12v cubed y squared. So we need to figure out what we need to multiply by to do that. So 3 times something makes 12, that's 4. V to the power of 2 times something makes v to the power of 3, that's another one more v. And y times something makes y to the power of 2, that's another y. So if we multiply by 4vy in the denominator, we need to multiply by 4vy in the numerator. That makes 16vy. Okay. And so our second fraction, we have 5 over 4v to the power of 3 y squared times something is going to make a denominator of 12v to the power of 3 y squared. And if we look at this, that something is going to be just a 3. So 5 times 3 makes 15. We need to remember that we're subtracting that second fraction when we write this out. So our new fractions are 16vy over 12v to the power of 3 y squared minus 15 over 12v to the power of 3 y squared. And we can see that there's no like terms or anything because 16 has a vy on it and 15 doesn't. So we're just going to end up with 16vy minus 15 over our common denominator of 12v to the power of 3y squared. All right. That's going to be it for number 3.